Get it. What's up? What's up?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk on IG and YouTube.
This video is not posted on my feed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not posting. I don't know what's going on, y'all. How everybody doing today? Happy holidays to everybody. Happy 4th.
Holidays.
You know, hope everybody out there enjoying it, having a good time, for real. We
What you do today for the 4th?
man, got on that grill a little bit, had to show that I still got it.
What you cook? What you cook?
Some chicken wings,
Okay.
chicken breast, you know what I'm saying, and some sausage, let folks know you still got it sometimes, 'cause folks tend to forget. But yeah, man, just enjoy the family and stuff. So real simple, real easy, laid back day. What about you, man? What you got into?
Mom's cooked.
All right.
She unthawed some ribs that she already had made a moment ago. Older people like to save food.
Right.
Made some baked chicken, fried chicken, macaroni, yams, corn, greens,
Okay.
cornbread, I think.
Mm.
And then before I left, I had me. I ate some of that. I ate 2 pieces of chicken, some macaroni, and some yams. And I had two. I had 2 sloppy joes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, man. Yeah.
And then I helped put somebody's grill together.
Oh man, you had a busy day, man. You been ripping and running.
Plus I worked.
Man, yeah.
That was the highlight of my day. I worked,
All right.
and it all turned out the way I wanted it to.
Santi, what's happening with you? How you doing?
How you doing, Santi? We got 3 people in the room.
I watched they show the other night. Man,
Who
they
that?
show Shanti.
Oh, it's Shanti. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bruh, man.
What they were talking about?
They had a great show. They had a show about narcissists.
Really?
Yeah, man, bruh.
How did they describe a narcissist?
Oh my goodness, it's
Why is it-
it's
I'm not getting
hilarious,
those
bro. It
alerts.
was good, bro. Like it was really good. It was informative. It's like it's good to see to get 4 women's opinion on it. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, how come, no.
What?
Hey, Dream. How come I don't get the alerts?
I don't know. Why he don't get y'all alerts?
Which one on is the page mainly under? Because it's on Instagram, right?
Yeah, it's on IG. It's under Let's Talk About It All. That's,
So it's like your like when we record, it saves.
yeah.
So I can go back and look at it.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
How do you got to type in their name or something?
Yeah. You should just type in Let's Talk About It All and shit pop up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Good show, man. Good show. Enjoyed it. I watched the whole thing, man.
And you said next time we come to Tennessee, they rocking with us again, huh?
Hey, absolutely. They got to rock out with us, man. They cool, man.
You
For
waiting
real,
on
cool
us, Jay?
shit.
Well, here we are.
So we definitely
the
appreciate
wait is over.
Appreciate y'all for real.
Oh, no doubt. We had a great time with y'all. All right, we're gonna let a couple more minutes go by. 5 minutes. We're gonna start the 5-minute mark.
Okay.
Give people
All
a
right.
chance to tune in. So Ashanti's tuning in on your Instagram.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
she don't ever watch these.
I hope.
Ashanti, do you watch the YouTube or just the IG?
Right. Definitely check out the YouTube. Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rise to Aceonova. Definitely. You got it. You got
My
it.
past
together.
doesn't haunt me. My past made me the person I am today, which is a beautiful, intelligent, strong woman.
All right.
All right.
Okay then.
Okay.
What up, old boy? Rate yourself from 1 to 10.
Rate yourself from 1 to 10. Face only, no makeup, fresh
Can't
out the
use 7.
shower.
Can't
Can't
use
use 7 because 7's borderline Beyonce.
Can't
And you
use
gotta
7.
go between
What?
10 and 1.
Mhm.
Or 10 and 0. What are you?
Right.
I'm being dumb, man.
Right.
But you know what?
Man.
I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Uh-huh.
When he first blew up, he was telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And people couldn't take his truth.
Right.
But over lately, he does bash women now. Like that's what his thing is now. When he goes live, like sometimes he makes some good points,
Uh-huh.
but I see like the noise maker that he has.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be hilarious, bro. I'm
But
not
he be
gonna
going
lie.
in on them.
Yeah, I mean, but
I understand
deservedly
some
right
of
though.
some of them might deserve it.
Yeah, they do.
But lately he been on a kick. He just
I mean, he be getting out of him. I ain't gonna lie, he do. But I mean,
Hey, family. Hey, Indigo Kid. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope
you
you're doing
know,
all right.
some of them deserve it.
I'm a 4 out of 5 for sure. 4 out of 5? No, you gotta be a 10. You got
So 4 out of 5. Would that be 9 out of 10? So you saying you're a 9?
my past doesn't haunt me. I use it like a manual to learn from
No, four out
learn
of
and be a
five
better
is 80%. So you saying you 8 out of 10?
than yesterday.
Okay.
Wait, you asking us or just talking? Both. Both. I
Both.
mean, you know,
Both, yeah.
it makes for good conversation. I'm doing well.
Absolutely.
Thanks
That's
for
right.
How are you? And no.
Yeah,
Why do I
that's
keep saying no? What's this no to? Oh, does your past haunt
that's your
you?
past haunt you, right?
Well, we
That's a
gonna
good
dive
thing,
into
though.
it. We gonna dive
Right.
into it and see.
I mean, but
And
that
the countdown. Go ahead. You can start it now.
I bet. See, that go to show you that a lot of people, once they let go, they let go. When they turn off, they turn off. You know what I'm saying? When they break up with somebody, they don't let that.
That's
you know
what,
what I'm saying?
that's what they
Affect
say.
them. I mean, it probably the next person you deal with, you have an effect, but maybe the person after that, probably not.
I'm saying
You know?
I'm a 4 out of 5 between the scale of 1 and 10.
Oh, you a 4? Okay, well
Okay.
that's very humble.
Yeah, that's,
I'm sure you're above that.
yeah,
I'm sure you're above that.
yeah.
Absolutely above that.
Okay, so the title may be a little misleading, all right? Because we are haunted by our past in some way or another, but the question that goes with this scenario,
Mm-hmm.
hold on, that'll work.
Okay.
The question that goes with this scenario is, so like me, it's not that I'm haunted by my past, but I've done some things wrong, and I've run across some bad situations, which is probably why I'm not in a relationship now. Other than the fact that my last was my fault, but I've come to pass
Mm-hmm.
with a couple of events that happened in my life, and I'm not proud of them. Some of them, some of them I wish I could take back, but I do know where the problem stems from. So when I go into the next relationship, it's not A1 perfect. What are you doing to heal from your past? Okay, that's a great question. We're gonna get to that too.
Right.
So
that is.
I don't
It is
think
a good question.
I don't think me personally, I don't think I dwell on my past enough that it haunts me now.
Uh-huh.
But there were a time when it stopped me from being productive in a relationship. If that makes sense.
Okay. I mean, and why was that? Was it because it was hard to let go of that person, or was it because of the way it ended with that person?
For some reason, I love real hard,
Mm-hmm.
so it's always hard for me to let go of a person.
Okay.
But like
Alright.
the situations,
Mm-hmm.
how you, okay, for instance, so I never had a child with my first wife, but
Okay.
we were supposed to. This is my hurtful moment. She came. Like I said, she cheated on me because we were 2 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So one day she came back. She came back to the. She came back to the base,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "I miss you. I'm sorry." Whoa. She's like, "I miss you. I'm sorry," and I'm like, "Cool." And she said she wanted to go to the Marine Corps ball meeting.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
So
Okay.
she was like, she needed X amount of dollars for her dress and to get her hair did.
Okay.
$500.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped it easy, like it was water.
Like, all right, bang,
Boom.
there you go.
That's
right.
all you need?
Get that. Right.
You sure you don't need no more? I'm good.
You don't need nothing else?
Well, November 10th came, and she was no show. I was in my
Just blue.
my dress.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I had a dress blue jacket at the time.
Okay.
I might have.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Right.
But I might have been in my dress blues, but I got all dolled up basically,
Mm-hmm.
and I was left standing, like I was
Damn.
high and dry.
Right. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, boo?
And she didn't pick up the phone. She didn't do
No.
nothing. I made mistakes all the time. I don't just messed up the other night. Okay. If you don't acknowledge, you don't learn. Jay,
Okay.
thank you.
That's true.
We all make mistakes. I
Yep.
love your picture, Indigo. Okay. So in that scenario, it taught me not to put so much emphasis on other people.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's true. I mean, but whether you put emphasis on them or not, that can happen. You can be the most not caringest person and still feel some type of way if somebody's standing you up.
True.
Getting stood up is a hurtful feeling. That's fucked up for somebody to just leave somebody high and dry and then ghost them. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's messed up.
So that was one of my past things.
Okay.
Okay. So my high school sweetheart, for whatever reason, I was young in the mind. I was dealing with grown man shit.
Okay.
But
All right.
I had trauma that I haven't repressed. That I repressed.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like fucked up shit that happened that I kept inside of me, and it was like a ball.
Right.
And when I get mad and the ball
just
overflows,
explode.
it just goes. So me and her had a violent relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm not proud of it. I'm not ooh, but we had a violent relationship, and
toxic. It was toxic.
it was violent.
Okay.
Yeah.
To try to,
Yeah, smooth it out. I got
Yeah.
you. But she used to threaten me all the time, and she was gonna get her cousin to jump on me, and I was like, do it. Like, you won't have that cousin no more. And I guess deep down inside, like some people know when people playing, and some people know when they're not.
Right.
And like as much as she wanted to go her people, she never did.
Cause she knew, like, okay, it's for real.
So
for real.
in your dating life before you met Miss Wright,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of trials and tribulations did you go through?
Okay, and this is, and I had to think back. So I got to, like really dig back. But I know trials and tribulations of dealing with people who follow you down the street.
Okay.
Arguing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Won't let the argument go.
Won't let it go, right?
Follow you down the street, like literally follow you. You try to take off running, and she run right behind you. Cause she ran track.
It sounds funny.
Because she ran track.
It sounds funny, yeah.
So yeah, and it's like you like, whoa, what? Like so that's something that you just like, come on, like this only happened in the movies.
Supposed to.
Right? So in real life, you trying to run away from somebody, literally run away. And they just as fast. You know what I'm saying? You like, I can't even run away from the beef.
I hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Like, come on, y'all, for real. That's that, and for real, y'all, that really happened, y'all. That's a true story.
So what was she chasing you for? What was the argument about that she felt like she needed to chase you?
It was something petty too.
Okay.
It was something petty. What was I?
I guess this was around high school.
No, this was college.
Okay.
This was college. This was in college, and
so she knew a little bit better.
Yeah, she knew better. She knew better.
Okay.
But for whatever reason, people tend to let the emotion take over. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And they act how they act. You know what I'm saying? And that was.
I'm a firm believer when feelings get hurt, things go sideways.
But I was so mad. I'm not gonna lie. I was so mad. I ain't show it. I was running. But I was so mad. Like really? You know what I'm saying?
All right. So Venus says she loves a man in uniform. Indigo said if you can't talk about it. And if we can't laugh about it, you haven't learned from it at all.
You can run about it.
That's my motto. Hey, that's a good motto. I like that, Indigo. I think people hurt the ones they love the most. True.
Yes.
True. Because they're the closest to you.
Yep. And they know they can do the most damage.
Virgos say things that make you say, what? Then they follow the Virgo you down the street, LOL. Hey, Lydia. How you doing, Lydia?
Oh, that's messed up. But it's true though because we do say some stuff. Yeah. Yep.
I chased after my ex one time when I was tired of him running away from our combos. So that's just the past.
So you chased him? You literally chased like you.
I don't do that no more, but it wasn't to be violent. No, I get the last word. LOL.
See, that's what it is. They got to get the last word.
Thank you. I've learned through my experiences, and I'm still learning. Hey, we all are.
That's
no
right.
one's perfect.
No one's perfect.
No matter how happy your situation might be.
Continuously learn. Continuous. And that's what it's about.
No matter how happy your situation might be, there's always something over the hill ready to topple it up.
That's right.
And you just got to make it over that hill and keep going through those obstacles.
I mean, and you have to be open-minded enough to accept the things that you're learning, right? So, like you said, as you're going up this hill, you have to be open-minded to understand how you're supposed to climb up this hill. Every hill, you can't approach it the same way. You can't just go head down. Some of them hills, you got to slow down and stand almost straight up. You see what I'm saying? So it's different ways to accomplish this, to navigate these hills, right? So you have to, but nonetheless, you have to tackle these hills.
You do.
You can't go around them. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to tunnel through them. You got to face them.
Yeah.
That's life. That's life, y'all. But it's a beautiful
Sunny
thing.
Cake, what's up, family? What's up, Sonny?
What's happening? How you doing?
I've done something similar to this, except I wasn't joking and he knew it. I wasn't trying to get the last word. I just tired of us not resolving issues. But I stopped chasing him and I had reevaluate myself. I've done.
Okay.
So, some more things that I've done that I've learned, I guess, harsh lessons. I learned dealing with a cancer that you could treat them bad in the beginning and they'll run to you.
Mm-hmm.
You can treat them okay in the middle and they'll still be there.
Mm-hmm.
You can treat them great in the end, but they won't forget how you treated them bad in the beginning.
Right.
And
Okay.
then they'll leave you.
Now,
And then they'll treat you bad.
but even though you're treating them great,
They
never
matter.
forgot.
Yeah, they never forgot how bad you treated them before.
But they should never even stay with you then. Is that the case?
That's the
you
case.
know what I'm saying? You would think that, okay, if I'm treating you bad, leave. As opposed to waiting and let it get greater later. Then it get greater, now you mad about how I treated you in the beginning.
Listen, my cancer did 3 things that I should have saw as a red flag.
Okay.
When we first started talking, she didn't listen.
Okay.
She heard me, but she wouldn't listen.
Uh-huh.
Like I told her I had a girlfriend. She came over all the time. She wanted to walk through the mall hand in hand. I have a girlfriend. This is not pop. This is not what. No, this is not what we're doing.
This ain't right. Right.
Okay. 2. When I gave other women stuff, she always compared herself to that situation. Oh, you bought such and such a teddy bear. Why you can't buy me no big teddy bear?
Right.
Oh, you got such and such tatted on you. Why you can't tat me on you?
Right.
You ain't never gonna marry me. I bet you marry her though. Like she's always comparing.
Right.
That's 2.
And you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
3.
What's for you is for you.
She flipped the script when the ball was in her court.
Mm-hmm.
Like she pulled that famous move when she got the ball back. She went home with it.
Oh yeah, this is my ball. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm stuck on the court with no way home, no ball to play with, and ain't nobody out there to play with me.
Yep.
Sounds like an under-evolved cancer, but cats do the same thing. They hold grudges. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
We
There we go now.
We do that. We do. We hold grudges.
Shots fired.
Especially when it's not our fault. If it's our fault, we don't hold a grudge. But if it's not our fault and you fuck us over, damn right we holding a grudge. Why wouldn't we? Who wouldn't?
Okay, that makes sense though.
That's why Pisces are the best. Just kidding. They're okay. They're
Virgo,
okay, Jay.
Virgo, let's go.
To each his own. That's your opposite sign. It's definitely a learning relationship.
Team Virgo.
Is your ex married this? Both my exes are married.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Both my ex-wives.
Okay.
Both my ex-wives have moved on to...
Are they new guys like you? Or would you say they're different from you?
My Gemini, my first wife, she was a Gemini. Her husband is a correctional officer.
Oh wow, okay.
He thought he was a tough guy back when he was in the Marine Corps. If he like Marines wrestle and try to tap each other out because we learn all these cool choke out moves. He's the one that would not tap out. Always get passed out. Me and my relative, he went first. I went after him, but we grew up around each other. Like we, whatever. So we got in fights with dudes together. So we know how each other fight.
Right.
So he thought he could take both of us. I just got out of boot camp, right?
Wow.
I'm fresh and ready to hit on somebody.
Right.
I got all these new muscles, body was slim.
Right.
I'm weighing like 168 and I'm solid. He said he can fight both of us. So I jumped at him. He swung this way. People. He swung that way. He swung this way.
Right.
It just kept going.
Right.
And he wouldn't stop.
Okay, well, we ain't gonna stop neither. We're gonna see who's gonna run out of energy first. The 2 of us or the 1 of you.
So that was his personality. And I guess he over the years got aggressive. Because he told her that she can't talk to me no more.
Wow. He went them.
And all I kept saying to her and other people is, what can I do to him that he hasn't already done to me? Worst case scenario. I'm not even trying to get her back, but I'm just saying, what could I do to him that hasn't already been done to me?
Right. That's what he worried about. That's what he worried about.
My second wife, the cancer, she's married to a police officer. I wouldn't say he's a good dude. He's been a good dude to my daughter.
Okay.
He's a terrible dude to me. As a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I dropped my daughter off one night. It was November. It was cold. I was working in a house putting the air conditioning unit in. And I had to take my people home, my uncle, my chief. I took them home. And so I forgot. I think my girlfriend called me and said that I needed to take my daughter home before it get too late. I'm like, why you just drop off? And she's like, well, whatever. So I got her, took her home. They were in the car with me, and he waited till my daughter walked past him and did one of these, like Brock Lesnar. Come on, what's up? You want to fight now?
Wow.
And because I said no, he thought that I was a punk. And all I could think about in my head is if I swing on this dude, they getting out of the car, we gonna stomp the shit out of them. We in Hoover, we going to jail.
You're going to jail.
Like, I don't know how that's to describe it. We going to jail tonight.
Yep.
Like, it ain't gonna be no play.
Right.
And they're not gonna be trying to hear, oh, he started it. It's three of us.
Right. Y'all going to jail. Y'all in the wrong. He laid out down there in the fetal position. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Shelly.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yes,
Shelly.
holding grudges show that they are somebody when they mean nothing to me.
True.
You can't half-ass on trust. It's either there or it's not. And if it's
Yep.
not, what are the parties doing to reestablish trust? That's just breeding toxicity. Celebrate a whole month. Thank you. Happy birthday, Shelly. Happy birthday, Shelly. You be fighting this.
You be fighting this. See?
Look, I'm old. My hands, you hear that? They crack, they pop. I don't have time to do that no more. I just wish people would leave me the fuck alone. It's not that hard. I mean, look, I wear glasses. I'm a nerd now, okay? I got dreads, look like I smoke weed all day. I got these big ass bifocals on. I'm not even in shape.
He ain't bothering nobody. That's what he's saying.
Please leave me the fuck alone. Because when the glasses come off and I forget that I got dreads and remember that I had a bald head at one time.
See? That's what y'all want. So, be glad, you know what I'm saying? And he don't want your cornbread.
I always find that people who hold grudges expect to be easily let off the hook with someone else. It makes no sense. Double standards much. No, Indigo. If I've done something, I expect you to hold me to the highest of standards.
That's right.
Because I hold you to the highest standards.
Especially if you did something, you own up to it. Yeah, hold me to that. You should.
I spent the day watching bad cop videos. What a mess. What's my name's Lexi. What's up from Detroit?
What's up?
Okay, Lexi, what's your sign?
Detroit. In the
you're a
building.
Sagittarius, 12/21.
Sag. What's
Okay.
up? Alright.
Okay.
What's up? What's up?
December
Detroit.
21st, right before Christmas.
I got some family in Detroit.
You a cuss. Yeah, you a cuss, because that's almost, that's the transition point.
My folks in Detroit went to Cass Tech High School. I don't know if you ever heard of that before, but yeah, I got some family went to there.
Accountability and grudges aren't the same things. I believe we have different definitions.
You said accountability and the grudge?
Grudge, yeah.
Oh no, it's not the same thing.
I'm not saying they are.
not.
I'm saying
It's not.
I don't. Okay, I can't say I don't hold grudges.
Mhm.
I'd be lying. I do hold grudges against certain people for doing certain shit in my life.
Okay.
Accountability, I accept and acknowledge the things that I do wrong.
Okay. Right, and accountability and the grudge is not the same thing, like you said.
Right.
It's not the same. You can't. I mean, when you can be accountable for stuff and still hold a grudge.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can. It's like you can do both. I mean, it sounds weird, but that's saying, hey, I'm just aware that I'm accountable. I'm aware of what I did.
Yeah.
Or what you did, or whatever the situation may be.
Whatever the situation may be.
Right, and I'm also aware that I have a grudge against you. I'm holding these feelings against you. I'm aware of this.
Right. Okay. So when I said cancer made me hold a grudge against her, it's one thing to put a person on child support. I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if y'all been on my Facebook or my Instagram. Most of my social media is filled with pictures of me and my kids. That's my world. That's what I think about. My daughter is a grown-up now. So, no, she doesn't live with me. She has lived with me. She used to go back and forth.
Right.
That got taken away for whatever reason. Her mother did that. Like I said, she's 20. She's going to be 20 this year, so she's grown. She stays with her mother when she's not in school. She go to school for the majority of the year. She come home for breaks and things like that.
Right.
My son lives with me. I'm his sole guardian. I'm his provider. I say this to say, I've never been a deadbeat dad to neither one of my children. This woman took me to court over the stupidest shit. She would call me and say, hey, I need $150 to pay the water bill. Why? Because your daughter lives here. Bitch, you crazy. My baby ain't got no bills in her name. Oh, hold on. She better not have no bills in her name. She's a kid.
Right.
She lives for free.
Right.
If you don't like that, send her over here to me.
Right.
She lives for free.
Right, and she'll continue to live for free. Right.
But if it wasn't child support, it was trying to take my rights away. If it wasn't trying to take my rights away, it was, yes, Your Honor, I think he should be locked up because he didn't pay me for 3 months. 3 months. And here go the killing part. The judge said, can you pay something today? I said, what do I need to purge the court? She said $1,000. I said, well, during the break, the lunch break or recess, whatever you want to call it, I will go make $1,000 deposit. Did that. Mm-hmm. Had somebody wire me some money. Mm-hmm. You know, it was important.
Right.
Wire me some money.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on the court. Went back up there. She said, well, it was 3 months that you didn't pay. I think you should do 20-some days. So I had to go sit in the county. 20-some days. I used to have jobs where I was a driver. That was my job, driving vehicles.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And in Alabama, if you get behind on child support, they take your license.
That's right.
If you take my license and this is the way I provide to make money, how can you get money?
Right.
How can this woman say, yeah, I'm not getting no money, when, yeah, you just got me to lose my job?
Yep.
Make it make sense.
It can't. It can't. I mean, you're right. You're right, but they'll do that. They will definitely do that and try to squeeze everything about you that they can possibly get. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, like you said, how can I provide a living if I drive for a living, but you taking away my ability to drive?
You know what they told me? Get another job.
Right. Oh, yeah, they don't care. They don't care at all.
Now, I don't know if y'all know how child support works. So, my last job, before I lost it or whatnot, mm-hmm. when I was working, I was making a good penny.
Okay.
When I lost that job, they said, it doesn't matter that you don't have a job. It's based off of your last job. I said, well, let's make this make sense. If I don't have a job and I can't pay what you're asking me to pay at the moment, not saying she won't get it in back end, because every year I claim taxes, she got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? $6-7 grand. She got it. It wiped the debt. Mm-hmm. Every year.
Right.
So I don't know why you're beating my bush up right now on this money thing. Mm-hmm. But you know when I file taxes, you get all the money back anyway.
Right. Right.
Make it make sense.
I can't. That's, man.
So when I say
that's messed up. That's what it is.
We got a divorce. We had a mediation. Mm-hmm. In our mediation, when we left out of there, she looked me in my face, and this woman told me, I want to make it so that you don't have nothing. Nada. Zip. I want to take everything from you, because I want you to hurt like I hurt. But you say I hold grudges.
Man. Wow. Y'all hear that? So that's how y'all act? Y'all want to take everything from a man?
All of it.
His ability to earn a living?
All of it.
His heart?
Everything.
His money?
All that too.
And his kids?
Gone.
And we got to keep it together. Okay. Okay.
And then, you know, so we'll make it even funny, right? You sit in court, you meet all these different people, right?
Right.
So we were in marriage court. We weren't in the regular child support. We was in the marriage court because we were married. Our case was a marriage case. All right. You meet dudes come in there, hey man, guess what? I'm finna say I'm disabled today, so they can just drop my child support. Ain't shit wrong with this dude.
Wow. So he had to prove?
He just said, I'm filing for child support. So can you put a hold on me owing money? And they said, sure. Black dude.
Damn. Okay.
I guess they knew him.
I guess so.
Because when I said, hey, I'm looking for a job right now, they said, that's not good enough. This dude came in and said he's applying for disability. Applying. Not that he got approved.
Right. He applying for it.
And they said, okay, we'll hold it for you.
Damn. Yeah.
Talking to Virgo again. Why?
What?
That's what Dina said. She's talking to her Virgo again.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
You have valid points, this. True. Wow. Ha ha. That's the type of woman you dealt with. Not every woman is like that, and I can't speak on this subject. I have seen ugly sides of child custody battles on both genders.
Man,
I'm sorry you had to experience this. I'm sorry too. What's going on, fellas? What's going on, M. Saying?
What's happening? What's happening? Happy 4th to you too.
Okay, so I'm not saying. Okay, let's be clear. I used to choke the shit out of that woman. From the time,
Let's be clear.
when she got pregnant and she tried to get me jumped by 5 dudes, somewhere in that period of time, I used to choke the shit out of her ass. When I got jumped by 5 dudes, I didn't choke the shit out of her. I pushed her away. Because she was like, let's go outside and find out if I had something to do with it. I said, why? This ain't no round 2. Right. There's no round 2 to this shit.
Right. If
we go back out down, I gotta go get my gun. I'm finna shoot 5 niggas tonight. Fuck all this fighting shit again. Now, I'm not saying I don't fight, right? I'm not saying I can't fight. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I used to choke this woman. That is bad. That's terrible. You should never do that. Don't follow in those footsteps, fellas.
Nope. Don't do it. Don't do that.
When I started giving a damn about this woman, she might have been 3 months pregnant. 2 or 3. I sent her away because I did some shit in the military and they was trying to get her ass too. So I sent her away. They said, if you tell us where she at, we'll go light on you. I didn't tell.
Right, I know.
I got 9 months in the brig. When I got out of the brig, a month? No. I got out.
That's military jail.
I got out right before New Year's. I got out on the 20. I want to say that November got 30, right? 30 days or 31?
November got 30.
My baby was born November 30th. I was in the brig. I think I had 1 more week to go. I got out, I want to say sometime before the New Year, but it wasn't. But I got out some kind of way where I spent New Year's Eve or somewhere around New Year's Eve in Arizona. Okay. I drove from California all the way to Alabama.
Dang.
And because it took so long, I took breaks and stopped in places and shit like that.
Right.
All right. She's gone. Don't tell nobody where she's at. Get a phone call every week when I call home, check on my mom, check on her, or whatever. They cussing in the phone, cussing each other out. I don't like her. I can't stand her. Why the fuck you send her here? But that shit. I can't do shit about that now. I'm in the brig. Literally.
Right. I can't. Right.
Can't get the fuck out.
Right.
Some white dude said he was in there for murder. Took my bread. And I told her that if you take anything else from him, stab the shit out your ass. Then my homeboy had to tell me, hey man, you trying to get out, right? Yeah. I'm trying to go home so I can see this baby. My daughter was supposed to be born in January. She came in November. I got out December, that's what it was. I got out December, I want to say 28th. 29th, 28th. Somewhere around there where I had New Year's in Arizona. Drove the rest of the way. Try to be cool with this woman. Try to be cordial. I might have. I was about to step out. I didn't step out. I was about to, but I didn't.
Okay.
I got caught before I could. Keeping it real.
Okay.
By the time my partner talked to me and said, hey, this woman been holding you down. You doing her wrong in these streets. You out here fuck with these different bitches. You need to do her right. She could be the one. She already showing you she down for you.
Right.
I said, damn, you know what, you right. So I started fucking with her. I surprised her, took her down to the courthouse and married her. She said, how you know I was going to say yes? Why would you say no? All you've been talking about how you want to get married.
Right. So like I said, why would you say no? I mean,
So we get married, everything changes. I'm not violent no more. I bought a weight set. I said, every time you make me mad, I'm going here and I'm gonna lift weights. To tell y'all I was in there on that bench every damn day would be an understatement. And I wasn't combative. I didn't choke her. I didn't yell. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't plead my point. We would get into it. She would get into it. Whatever the issue was, I say, okay, go in there and lift some weights.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm looking at my body, I'm like, damn, this nigga getting big. this is ridiculous.
Like I'm getting swollen.
I get swole around this motherfucker. Like,
what y'all want to do? What you want to do?
Hold on. Let me catch up.
All right, come on.
Let me catch up. What's going on, fellas? Are we ready that one?
What's happening?
Because a Libra is leaving me in the dust, so I moved on.
Okay.
All right. Virgo is everything perfect. Appreciate it. Okay, so why are you surprised? Damn, 5. Yes, 5. 5 grown men.
5.
Not little kids.
Right.
5 grown men. I was 21 at the time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them.
Unless she's into the kinky stuff. I'm saying. In the bedroom choking.
Nah, he ain't talking about that kind of choking. He talking about.
What's up, Delta? Choking, LOL. Hi, Delta. Yeah, my past hurt me. Messed up my credit early 20s. Tell me about it.
Is Wayne Brady going to have to choke with me?
Happy 4th of July, my beautiful black men. Thank you, Tanya.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. You learn from your mistakes, and you good now.
That's right.
I'm real good.
That's right.
But the point is, I'm telling y'all, these type of situations hinder me in a lot of relationships after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I couldn't trust women.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like the next woman was just trying to push me over the edge just to see me fall.
You know, it's weird, like you said, how past relationships or past things you see shape your future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you I didn't want a certain type of woman because I didn't want certain type of behaviors. I didn't want to have to deal with certain type of behaviors. I didn't want a loud woman, an over the top type woman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean by that. My wife is quiet, laid back, chill. You know what I'm saying? And that came from women that I dated in the past that I didn't like that over the top behavior. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, and you start to learn as you be in more and more relationships. You know what I'm saying? And you find the one, you be like, yeah, this is what I like.
What are you drinking? Pink drink looks good.
I appreciate that. That's the Virgo Venom Light. The Virgo Venom Light. You know, the other one is yellow. This one Virgo Venom Light. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. The doors of the bar are open. Why don't you come?
Show the body to somebody else. True.
Show the body.
What's up, Delta? I guess when Dina said Virgos are the best, you...
Oh, I don't want no trouble. Listen,
hey, Annie, how you doing?
I was agreeing with you saying absolutely Virgos are the best. That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, Virgos are the best. I'm with you. I agree. Yeah.
All right. So I married this woman, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm treating this woman. I'm not touching her. I'm not raising my voice.
Mm-hmm.
I become a very calm individual.
Mm-hmm.
I just lift weights a lot.
Okay.
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
A whole lot. She wanted a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Got to pay $400 for a goddamn Boston Terrier puppy.
Right.
That almost threw up in the bag on the way home. This is how little it was. It was in a paper bag.
Damn. Yeah, it's a puppy.
Puppy.
Arr.
When he barked.
Damn. Yeah.
I think she started barking when she was almost a year old.
Damn.
She would just run back and forth. She was hyper. That motherfucker wouldn't stop
her. Sit your ass down somewhere.
My daughter used to hug it or whatever, play with it when she wanted to. It was her dog, but we took care of it. I took care of it.
Right.
I'm the one that took it for walks.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up the shit behind it.
Of course. They didn't do nothing.
All I did was play with it and sometimes feed it.
Right. Sometimes. You have to monitor that too. It's on occasions.
Like I said, worked, went to school, took care of our daughter, tried to start a business. Not a dream, a business, something tangible, something you can touch. My wife cheated on me. Somebody in one of these comments before said, if you're not paying her attention, that's justified right to cheat on me.
No.
Make it make sense.
No, because if a man say that, then we get barbecued and crucified. And no, that's not. But I will say, from past relationships, I understand that talking and communication is super important for them.
It is.
And attention and all that, that's like super important. Super important. They need
Earth signs have my heart. Thank you, Dina. A lot of times people don't trust themselves or see their ways through others. True. No, when you get in shape, when you got in shape, you wanted to show out. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I had new muscles, I had new tattoos. Yeah, I want to show all that. I don't even get tattoos anymore. I need to.
New muscles, new tattoos.
Yeah. It's good. You bettered yourself and controlled your anger. It is. It's so much better.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. Cheating is wrong no matter what. If she's unhappy, she should have told you. She should have. I would have took that a lot better than, oh yeah, by the way, I'm fucking somebody.
Right. You're like, what? No, you just gonna speed by that.
Let me try that what you said. You and your wife, I'm painting a scenario.
Okay, let's do it.
You and your wife get into it. No. You didn't get into it. Everything was fine. On your way home, some random guy walks up to you and calls your name, then only your wife calls you.
Okay.
Takes a swing at you. You see the swing coming, so you get out the way. You hit him 1 or 2 times. You go home. Mm-hmm. Now you baffled. Who is this nigga and why you swinging at me?
Right.
Because you want to know. Like I tell people all the time.
Right.
Hashtag, hold on, flat. Pause for a second. I tell people all the time, if you run up on a stranger and start swinging, they either going to run or attempt to fight back.
Right.
Most people going to run because they don't know who the fuck you are and why you doing it. Mm-hmm. Crazy people just do shit out of the blue. You don't really want to fuck with them. All right, back to the story. Swing on you, miss, you hit them 2-3 times, go home.
Okay.
You get home, your wife ain't home.
Okay, right.
You call your wife, she pick up the phone, you say, where you at? She said, I'm with a friend. Okay, where my baby at? Right here. Can you bring my baby home? No, because you sound mad. Nah, because I think she's safer with me tonight. You say, if you don't bring my baby home, something's going to happen. Because now you got to threaten people. Mm-hmm. She says, no. Period, no. Not even nothing other than that, no, hang up the phone.
Right.
You know, I'm sorry. You have a conversation with her, you say, hey, guess what just happened to me? She says, what? Somebody just tried to jump me. She says, who? If I knew that, I wouldn't be, baffled.
Right.
She says, what does it look like?
As if she knows some people who want to jump you, and she want to help you solve who it is. So tell her what it looks like. And maybe she can tell you.
Hola, Drea, hola.
She can be like, oh yeah, with this person.
So now I got your brain thinking.
What's up, Drea?
Why would you ask me what he looked like if you didn't have nobody do it?
Right.
All right.
Right.
She said, well, my friend might have some people that want to jump you. Your friend. Who is this friend? What kind of friends do you fucking hang out with that want to jump your husband?
And you okay with it?
You're okay with it. Okay. So you go look for her. 72 hours go by, you haven't found her. 72 hours is 3 days. Mm-hmm. 3 days with no sleep. If you don't know, 72 hours, 3 days with no sleep causes psychotic breaks.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I'm not making this shit up, people.
Yes, true.
Okay, it only takes 3 days for you to go fucking crazy with no sleep. Alright. You find her. She's at the daycare dropping your kid off. You take her phone. Y'all interactions a little sketchy.
Okay.
People say they don't want you on the property. They don't want nobody to see that shit.
Right. They don't want to.
So you get off the property. You go your way. She go to work, I guess. You go through the phone. You listen to messages. Some dude called at 7 o'clock in the morning. Say, hey, I thought you don't mess with him no more. Hey, is everything all right? Oh yeah, by the way, I love you. Talk to you later. You catch up with your wife later that evening. You just walk in and your wife is in there washing clothes like ain't shit happened. And you say, hey, why are you here? And she says, I live here. Y'all get into that proverbial argument, and she makes it seem like she doesn't like you, you don't like her, and you ask that stupid ass question that we all ask, why are you still here then?
Right.
She says, I have nowhere else to go. And by the way, I've been fucking somebody else. What does said do?
Whoo, now that's okay. So, what does said do?
What does said do?
Okay, young said, old said, or this don't matter said.
It don't matter said.
Okay,
You can give me your first initial.
okay.
And then you can give me the one when you think about it.
Okay, so my first initial response would be knock the shit out of him. I'm just gonna be honest. I wouldn't do it because I've never hit a woman. But when he asks, what's my first initial response? Like, you just gonna casually say, oh, by the way, I'm fucking somebody. That's what I would be thinking. That's what I would envision. I wouldn't do it. I've never hit a woman. Ever. Ever. You know, I've been slapped by 2 different women. But they both slapped me one because I give women one for nothing. Meaning you can slap me one time just because you're a woman, y'all got emotions. But I don't hit women. But in your scenario, that's what I would envision first. After envisioning that, I would say okay and turn around and walk out. Just something about the Virgo in me that somebody, and I've been like my whole life. If somebody tell me they don't want me, that's it. I can accept it and click off. And it sounds harsh, but like in my brain, once you tell me to my face, I don't want you. It click in my brain and I get it loud and clear and I click off. So initially I would want to knock the hell out of them, but once I come down, okay, I'm going. Pack my bag, I'm going. And that's that.
Okay.
That's that. Yeah. Yeah. It'll suck though. It'll be hard, but yeah.
Listen, I wish I was making some of this shit up. My life really, hey, if you ain't read the book yet, go get the book.
Go get the book, y'all. Go get the book.
All right, let me see where we at. Okay, cheating, no. Have you felt defeated trying to get over the past with your partner? Lydia, I don't think I felt, okay, wow. In that situation, because I don't know if everybody's been through this or not, but when you starting to reach a plateau where you feel like you're moving forward in life and things are okay, your money's all right, your place of living is okay, you have a car in your name, your credit is good, and then all of a sudden the bottom of that bitch just fall out on your ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was defeated. I was fucked up. This was really fucked up, dude. This was at the bottom of the barrel. Had to go back home with my mama, sleeping on the couch or wherever the fuck I was sleeping at. Life just, it felt shitty. I felt like I wasn't being the man that I should have been for my daughter at the time, to my ex-wife at the time. I didn't know which way was up. I didn't know how to get there.
Right.
If you got a girlfriend, it's justified. I didn't have a girlfriend. I was faithful when we said I do. Every woman that I've ever said I do to, there's only been 2 of them, I've been completely faithful, unless they stepped out of the situation.
Right.
My first wife told me, I heard you say you were cheating. I said, you didn't hear me say that. You might have heard that, because you can hear whatever you want when you talk to people.
Right. But you
didn't hear me say it. Like, I didn't say those words. Right. I didn't even hint, subscribe, describe, throw an inclination, none of that shit.
Right.
You heard what you wanted to hear, but I didn't say those words.
You get that from me.
I was like, F it, I'm not trying anymore. It's all it takes to cheat. Is it that all it takes to cheat? Yeah, I guess.
Right.
When you get angry, you lose. True.
That's
My
true.
son learned that
Yep.
boxing.
Yep.
Communication is everything.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Communication is so important.
Anger is normal. You just don't let it control you. That's true.
Yep. That's
But
right.
but in certain situations in life, you don't have no way but to let it control you. Like, I blacked out. That's how mad I got. I got so mad at this woman when she told me, but I'm fucking somebody else. Casually. Like, it wasn't nothing. Like,
right.
Oh yeah, like
right.
I'm washing dishes. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a fucking Steve, John, and Jay. And I'm not supposed to respond? Like, I tried with all my manliness in me not to respond. I blacked the fuck out. Some shit happened. Bam.
Right. I blacked out only one time in my whole life, and that was from drinking. And I'll
That'll
never
do it.
do that again.
That'll do it too.
That's one of the reasons I don't like drinking.
Hey, beautiful Drea. Right. Oh yeah, I've been there. Where's Mel and Ace? Mel is in Atlanta, and Ace is at work.
Right.
Taurus never here, LOL. He's coming back. Don't say that. He's still part of the team.
Absolutely.
She can go on the streets. Streets is for her. She for the streets. Yeah, but you don't want to hear that. You don't want to feel that way in that moment that your wife is for the streets.
Right.
Maybe like a random girlfriend or a chick that you boning or a dude that you smashing. Maybe you feel like that about them, but someone you say I do to, you're not supposed to feel like they for the streets.
Right.
Otherwise, you fucked up. So I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up, right?
Says me too, Miss Ace. Yeah, I have no sympathy for cheaters. She's not your responsibility. Only your children are. That's true. That's true. And I take care of mine to the utmost.
Right. Right.
Cool, calm down. Cool, calm, collective Virgo. No, I would have done left and packed their shit and sitting on the sidewalk. I did. Okay, so what I did do first, I took all the clothes that she was washing, I put them in a basket. She said, "What you doing?" I said, "You gotta go." She said, "What you mean I gotta go?" I said, "I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here tonight. Like my daughter's gonna go with my mom. I'm finna go to work, and because of that situation, I didn't never make it to work. I was supposed to be there at 11 o'clock. I came back to reality. I think it was like, I don't know what fucking time it was. I know I ended up in the county jail in another county.
Wow.
That's all I remember. I came to, and I went to a county jail. I lost it, like around the time where I'm telling y'all, I told her that she had to go. I remember opening the door. My mom was right there. Let my mom in. And when I came back to, I opened the door again, and the police were there. What happened in that time frame, I've only been told. I do not know for a fact what happened.
Right, what happened, right. Been there before once, and it only took one time. One time and one time only.
Miss Male too, okay. I mean, women experience that all the time, Experience what? A man telling her that he just fucking somebody? If a man tells a woman that he just fucking somebody, and it's okay, and she don't want to shoot, stab, or beat the shit out of him, that's on her. I can't tell you the right way to respond to shit, and can't nobody tell me the right way to respond to shit. Because unless you, in my shoes, not same situation, in my shoes, feeling the way I feel at that particular moment, I'm not wrong.
Right.
I shouldn't have did certain things in my control.
True. That's true.
But in that instant where I'm in the middle of my feelings, I'm not wrong.
That's right. But it be like that sometimes, for real.
Right. You knew she was wrong. I did.
I mean, but yeah, emotions make you cry.
Did your PTSD played a major role in your anger? It did.
It probably did. Right. I mean,
did.
Realistically, yeah.
Right. It did.
Realistically.
See, I mean, in Virgo here, he's a cool, calm, collective guy, like y'all said. But even he said, put in that scenario at that instant, in that instant, he would have responded like this.
Yeah. That's the first vision I would have. Go upside the head. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I wouldn't act on it, but that's what I would see. That's what I envision myself doing, because people are like, what? But I wouldn't do it. I would never do it.
This you could be advised. She knew she was busted. I mean, I don't even know if it's about the busted part. It's about the respect. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you with a dude and he come home and tell you in any inclination, that's why I'm fucking another woman, he has no respect for you as a person. He doesn't.
ABAG.
He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about your emotional distraught. He doesn't care. If a person can tell you the most fucked up shit to say to a person with no grimace, no smile, no anger, and they say this, they mean it from their heart.
That's right.
But there's no book, no code, no standard of how you gonna react to that shit.
Right.
It shows that they have a complete disregard for who you are, what you stand for, what you believe in, how you feel, and what goes on after that.
That's true. Total disregard. Total.
And anytime that person does that and you lose your shit and you flip the fuck out, they gonna paint the victim.
Right.
Like they ain't had shit to do with it.
Right. Like you just snap for no reason, like you just shut the bag out. Absolutely. And that's normally how it go. And that's the thing that's wrong about it, because people love the victim. You know what I'm saying? They don't even, especially if the victim is the woman, They don't even want to hear what the man got to say. It's a wrap. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? You the bad guy. You ain't shit. You whatever.
That's it.
And it's like, damn. And then it's so hard to shake that off. It's so hard to shake that off. You can be a saint, literally. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter. You was the saint who beat your wife. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just can't shake that stereotype, regardless. Even though you didn't do that, she could just said you did it. It's so hard to get rid of that.
Earth signs get fed the fuck up with unreliable people, or smack them with a plastic thermos cup, and went to jail for domestic violence.
Oh snap!
100 from the phone messages she knew she was busted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what happens in narcissistic relationships.
Mm.
I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Let me hear both sides.
That's right. That's right, because it's his side, her side, and the truth.
And the truth.
You know, because everybody gonna.
And the problem with that statement with me is, I've always been raised on the truth. So I always tell you the shit I did first. Like let's say I ran up and smacked the dude. I had. So my mom and me, I think I was like 16. Me and my mom got into it, and she pulled out a switch, a bat. No, not a bat. She put out a switch or a stitcher cord, and she swung it at me, and I grabbed that motherfucker. I'm like, nah, hell no, you ain't finna hit me no more.
Right.
And she threw a clean left hook in my ass. She left-handed. And that bitch dropped me to my knee.
Damn.
I said, shit. I did not know my mom punched that hard. And when I got back up, she said, what? I said, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. She said, I know you ain't gonna do nothing to me. I went outside. I said, before I went outside, I told her, I said, because you did that, somebody gonna get fucked up today. She's like, what? Walked outside, went around the neighborhood somewhere, found someone walking, and beat the shit out their ass.
Somebody got to take this L. I'm sorry, y'all. I know how I'm feeling, but yeah. That's just what men do. That's why men can't have kids. Could you imagine what the pregnant men, we going to kill everything moving. Every time we have a contraction, somebody got to get shot or something.
President, stay pushing the red button. You stupid motherfucker.
Right.
Blow up, goddammit.
Bomb them.
Fuck up.
Like, what? Bomb them.
Blow the fuck up.
Sitting in the Secret Service at Taco Bell because they got the order wrong. Hey, man, slap everybody in there. Because when men feel physical pain, we want everybody to feel physical pain. Damn, it don't even matter.
And see, me growing up, I got a high pain tolerance. So I used to get in fights just for the sheer fact that it proved that I was still alive. Because the pain felt good. The dude hit me in the face, as long as it's not in my eye, because that should have stopped you for a moment.
Right.
But you hit me in my face, or you punch me, or you hit me, or you do anything physical to me, it just opens my mind up to do a million violent things back to you, which is fucked up.
Justifiable.
Fucked up.
I'm like, oh, you just hit me. Dead. Now I can freaking sideways scissor suplex your stupid ass. Justifiably. Because you hit me.
Because you hit me.
Right. I understand that one. Man, for real.
No, Shelly. I'm not saying it was my mom's fault. But like Virgo said, somebody had to take that ass whooping.
I'm sorry.
Like I wasn't raised to hit my mom.
Right. Exactly. So since
I didn't stop her from hitting me before, and she didn't throw other punches, but I've never put my hands on my mom in a violent way like I tried to hurt her.
Right.
But
somebody
if
outside,
my mom hit me,
right,
somebody had to pay for that shit.
Right, because I can't hit her.
It's a tax. It's a tax in the hood right now.
There you go.
If you walk in the streets and you ain't, and okay, so this is how I went. I was walking. I'm fuming. I'm just blowing up. I'm deep breathing. I'm pissed off. I'm fuming. If you see me like a cartoon character, I got steam coming from my head. I walked by this dude. I said, "What's up?" Or he said, "What's up?" Yeah. He said, "What's up?" And I didn't say shit. He said, "Well, fuck you then." That's all I needed. He lit the match when he said, "Fuck you then." Yep. If he wouldn't have said shit, I would have kept looking for somebody else or walked till I wasn't mad no more.
Right.
But he said, "Fuck you then." I picked up a tree branch. I went across that motherfucker's head, and I began stomping him like roaches. I was just stomping shit out of that. I even got down there for a second and gave him hand to hand. Got back up, started stomping some more. Saw the lights come on because we was on the main street.
Saw the lights come on.
And it was getting dark, and in the house there was like they had like a hill to their house, like they had stairs or whatever, and the light came on, so I knew somebody heard them. I dipped, I started moved on, you know.
Man.
But he did take that L, and I never seen him again. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say I was worried about it if I was, but I never seen him again. Makes sense.
Hey, said,
that was you trying to gain control of your situation where you felt you had no control. Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Yep.
Not cool,
Yep.
but makes sense. Yes, that's what it was. Never attack, always defend. You don't want me defending. My defense is a great attack.
I was about to say, right. Good defense is a good offense.
Like I know how to stop you before you start that bullshit. I don't like flailing. I don't like like a lot of people don't know how to fight. You know, we'll address that too. A lot of people don't know how to fight correctly. So they just be flailing. They be flailing around, throwing their hands, and they get winded real quick. See, I'm not in shape to do 3 rounds, 3-minute rounds or 10 3-minute rounds, but I am more in shape than the average person to get in a fight. I know how to jab, I know how to stick, I know how to cross, I know how to straight, hook, uppercut. I know how to do these things, so I know how to block. I don't really block all the time.
Oh yeah, most people don't.
Sometimes I just let them get one, boom.
Why you do that? Right. Just to get you
Ultimate
going.
warrior ass going on there.
All right, man. I gotta, yeah.
I ain't never been one to want to body slam a dude, but
I did that in the fight before.
I like keeping you at arm's reach, and if you get real close, I like to choke the shit out your ass.
I body slam somebody just because he body slammed me. Well, you know how somebody scoop you? Because we go and head up. And I was like in middle school, high school. Well, I didn't have no fights at the high school I went to, but we had fights at other
high school. Okay.
Right, so we go and head up, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up getting up on me, boom, scoop. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I bet, no problem, you know what I'm saying? So we go back, you know what I'm saying? And we doing our thing, and as soon as he swung, I just grabbed him. But I grabbed him like a body slam. You know how you grab somebody between the legs, like body slam? Like whatever. And he was mad, like, bro, no, I thought we said. I was like, nah, you just told him. So yeah, I did. Yeah.
All right, let's read you comment.
That was crazy.
He was a small, skinny dude. No, he wasn't. He was like 6 something, had a little meat to him. But that tree branch wasn't no joke. The tree branch wasn't no bitch.
That kind of evened the score out right there.
I know how to break niggas down. I break your ass shotgun style. I tell my son to walk past and let the aggressor go. It makes sense. It sounds right.
Right.
But in every instance, it is wrong.
Right.
I mean, every incident is its own. That's what I meant. Not wrong. Every incident is its own.
Yep.
Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can't. It's never a good thing to tell your child to turn their back on a person that wants to do something to them. Never.
Right.
So, you know, when you walk away, you turn your back to people most of the time. Don't do that.
Walk away facing them sideways or something.
I take my future children to karate or something.
That's what's up.
An angel was watching over you. In D.C., you would have been touched this. I'm glad you are better. Man. You know what? In all the places I've been, there's been a lot of people that wanted to touch me. I've only met one motherfucker that did me up, and no, two. I met the one when I went to juvenile hall. He left hook my ass. That's what made me want to learn how to fight southpaw. And it was a dude I met in the Marine Corps. I turned my back on his ass, and that motherfucker ran up on me and put me in some kind of funky arm hold and was talking about breaking my shit. And he pulled the shit back to a tear ran down my eye, because when your arm breaks, it hurts like a motherfucker. So you either give in or your shit snap.
Right.
What a mess. People, when they fight, is they lose their temper. Yeah. He totally capable, but no need for jail time. True. True. The tree branch. Damn right. Tree branch. I don't want my face scratched. You do this. Have you ever punched a woman? No. Never punched a woman. Pure pain is 1 tear. Yeah, it was 1 tear. They don't fight fair, this.
And when you know it hurt. Only 1 tear come out like, oh, that is hurt.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? When I'm in a lot of pain, I laugh. I don't know why. That's
There's
weird.
women want to touch you too, this LOL.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
I ain't never been one to box on woman, but I do know how to stop a woman from doing some shit I don't want her to do. And yes, any dude that wanted to ever touch, like, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm Omar, who was gay. Like, minus the gay part, I'm probably Omar. I used
from the wire.
From the wire. I used to stick up cats, and I dared you to catch me without my thing on me, and see how tough you was. And the problem with it was, I used to stick people up so much they thought that I didn't know how to fight.
Okay.
So if they did catch me in a place where I can't just squeeze that thing off,
they thought they had you,
and I had to fight that.
Right.
And like I showed the 5 dudes. Like when I was in high school, I think I was in 9th or 10th grade, I got jumped. And it taught me some shit. Like the first 2, I was handling that. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to do what Dina talking about with her son, and walk away. I walked away. And down here in the south, they got a thing called what the fuck is that shit called? When they run up behind you and cag you. Okay. So I'm walking, and the motherfucker just ran full speed, and he got ready to cag me, and I turned around in time. He did one of these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, man, don't play with me right now. I'm not in the mood. His people, his relative or family member walked up. What you say to my people? So I jabbed his ass. Then I turned around and jabbed the other one. I'm like, well, let me beat him to the 3 of them. Let me beat him to the punch. The third one, I ran up on the third one. He was tall. Big nigga. Grabbed by my throat and Donkey Kong my head.
Damn.
That was the end of my fight.
Right.
My shit got dizzy. I curled up in the ball. They kicking me. Oh, wait. Let him get up so we can get some more punches.
Right.
Okay. And I kept running. And I ain't gonna lie, this ran. But it taught me, if I hit all y'all first, if I attack before y'all get a chance to set up whatever mind fuck that y'all got going on, I could win. I could walk away from this shit.
Right.
So when I got into it with the 5 guys, I hit all 5 of them niggas first. The one that kept moving behind me, I body slammed his ass or threw him on my shoulder. I hit the one standing in front of me. I kicked one of them. I grabbed another one and gave his ass a couple shots. When I walked away, they were all on the ground. I didn't give them a chance to be like, oh, which one of y'all niggas gonna hop up first and let's try this again.
Right.
No.
Right. Who won?
No. This is how it went down real quick.
Right. She could easily be different. Because
if 5 people hit you at the same time, there's no way earthly possible for you to win. I got to fight with 5 dudes my senior year in high school. And all I did was concentrate on the main person.
Oh, that shit happened.
The other 4 people kicked me in my ribs, punched me in my head, kicked me in my back. But the one in front of me got fucked up.
Yeah, I got jumped my 9th grade year in high school, and that's what happened to me. I focused on one person.
Yeah.
And I got hit with a bat, with an aluminum bat, the short ones. Yeah, they were kicking me out. I focused on one person. The foam coming out that boy mouth. I'm telling you, I was trying. Bro, they were beating me so bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bro, it was for real.
See, the Marine Corps taught me how to pivot, how to stay on my ankles. So when I got to fight with the 5 dudes as an adult, I know how to pivot my angles. I know how to work a circle.
Right.
When I got to fight with the 5 dudes in high school, I just knew how to beat the shit out of the main person. Like, no matter how much pain they giving me, I can't show it right now. I gotta fuck this nigga up.
Yep. That's right. When
I got jumped in the 9th grade where I ran, I didn't know that. I didn't know how to pivot the angles. I didn't know how to fuck the main one up because I couldn't figure which one was the main one. Was it the short one, or the one that tried to cag me, or the one that hit me with the Donkey Kong? Right? Like I wanted to get back on his ass.
Right.
I never seen him in the hood no more. I came to the park every day with a strap because I had a cut in my face. I'm real sensitive about shit being in my face. So I really don't like niggas to punch me in my face. But if you do, just know that ass whooping is gonna be personally dedicated to you. But nah, they had left a scratch in my face. I had a silver chain with a K on it. Lost my damn herringbone. Lost my K. It's all right.
Yeah, now I got to catch it.
Now I gotta do some dirt to y'all.
Right.
Like Johnny Depp in Crybaby with the 1 tear. I don't have a son. That was Lydia, I think, LOL. weren't talking that kind of touch. Okay. I got you, Annie. Five girls jumped me my senior year too. How'd you get out of it? Why can't people fight one-on-one? Weak. Definitely. I haven't fought women, but I've had to fight a couple of men.
All right. Well, I gotta head out to get back to Chris here.
All right, we can get ready, Andy.
All right.
I haven't fought women, but I've had to fight a couple of men for self-defense. Can a woman punch you in your face repeatedly and you still won't hit her back?
No.
I'll choke the shit out of her ass.
No. You get one for nothing. Whatever's gonna be slap, punch, or
I
whatever.
will choke the shit out of her ass. I'll shake her ass like a rag doll.
See, now y'all see the difference. Y'all see. They're gonna goddamn do with you. He ain't playing.
I mean, if you punch me in my face, I gotta realize like what I did to make you even feel bold enough to do that, for one. And two, we gotta get ready to end the show. But I know I'm more powerful than most women. Fuck that, I'm more powerful than all women except some that live like what men live.
Right.
And still, I'm still more powerful than her. She just lifts more weight than I do.
Right.
Like I know how to throw punches. Everybody don't know how to throw punches. I know how to throw my punch with weight to it. So as long as I know how to do that, that makes me have a more dominant edge over just somebody who know how to throw a weight. No, I'm not gonna punch her. I am gonna probably choke her and shake the shit out of her. It's been real. Tell them who you are.
It's your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk on IG.
And it's your host, Dysfunctional World. Before we go, let me read Tanya's comment. Imagine if that was Mike Tyson type punch because you were angry. Capricorn anger. Hey, it's a devil when you fuck with it. It's been real. I love the interaction. Hit that like button.
Definitely.
Stay tuned. Watch us Tuesday. I don't know if it'll be me and him or me by myself, but we gonna do that. I'm gonna give y'all some more of my thoughts. With that being said, y'all have a wonderful night. Much love. Peace.
Peace, y'all. We out of here, y'all. Definitely appreciate you tuning in. This was another episode, man. Y'all keep us in your prayers.